I miss Joan Rivers being the fashion police, telling people that they look like shit to their face. Like, I miss that.
Katy, I'm back in the frozen tundra of Wisconsin.
You just live this jet set life. At this point, you need just to get a private jet to take you to and from New York to Wisconsin.
Well, I know. But I'll tell you, I'm Delta loyal. It was a fabulous flight, and it's quick. No problems at all.
And that's a first for you.
Yeah, right. Usually there's some issues, but there wasn't. It was nice. I was sat by myself on the little side. I fell asleep.
Wow.
It was good. But I'll tell you, no matter what, that 1 hour difference from New York to back to Wisconsin, it just takes me like a whole day because I wake up too early. I go to bed too early, all that stuff. But it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's good to be back. Lots of projects I'm doing again.
Okay, so what are these projects, Mother?
Oh, Katy, Dad, I heard him last night pounding when I was already in bed. And I thought, oh, boy. So he fixed the picture in the living room, brought it down. You don't realize
what was
just
wrong with the
taking
picture?
we had, I got a new, huge, brand new, made to order cabinet for all of my
Custom order is what we call it. Yeah.
For all of my music books. I mean, it is just simply fantastic. I will show everybody. I'll take a little picture of it or I'll take a video of it. But It is just so fantastic. So I had to move some artwork around. And you wouldn't think that just moving something up 3 additional inches, or no, I guess Dad did 6 inches. It was too high. It felt like it was hanging from the ceiling.
Well, yeah,
So-
6 inches is a really big
Kevin,
amount.
I said, this is way too high. And I said, I hate to do this to you. I said, but you got to drop it 3 inches. Oh,
Wait, why did he put it higher?
well, because we had to move it over. It needed to go up higher, but it was just too high. Dad just goes that extra distance, I don't know why, but he does.
I don't think, that extra distance?
Yeah. I don't know. If it's a little bit, maybe if I go a little bit more, I said, no, that's a little bit too high. So anyhow, so he did that last night. I got the floor mirror that I ordered, and this was just a wing and a prayer. It's a, okay, I'll put it out there. I ordered it from a place called Manoir.
Give us the tea. Put it out there, Mom.
Manoir.
Is that French?
I do believe it is French. And it is a woman-led company, young gals that started this, and they do reproductions of just really classy French furniture and mirrors and not a huge inventory, small. But I was looking for the exact size of a floor mirror. Yours, like the one that you have, is way too wide. I have high ceilings, but I have a narrow wall. And I thought, can I find something?
The dramatics and the way you talk is just out of control. High ceilings. Yours is too wide.
Too wide. And I see how Cece, I mean, that's Cece's best friend in that mirror.
She's like her mother. She loves a mirror.
I says, go say hi to your friend. She's waiting for you. And she goes right to the mirror because she still thinks that little girl is her best friend.
Yeah, she loves herself.
Will be her best friend. So anyhow, I did get that mirror, and it is just smashing, Katy. Everything about it. When the guys delivered it, and I said, oh, it was in a crate and everything, and it was not that expensive. It was not over the top.
How much?
I can't remember. But
yes, you can. It's okay. You can say,
I can't remember. No,
okay,
I don't.
Above 10,000, below 10,000.
Oh my God, Katy, not even that much above 1,000. So anyhow,
okay, so so it's about 2,000 probably.
Okay, so anyhow, it's
hilarious. You are
gold, like kind of little gilded a wood frame. I mean, it's just beautiful, just beautiful. So anyhow, I got that. I have a lot of work to do with going through all of my scores and my music, to get that all into the cabinet now, back into the cabinet. What else am I doing around the house?
Actually, Matt was gone this weekend for like a work trip to Chicago. Yeah. And I took the time to organize every other closet and cabinet in our house. and it felt so lovely. I completely redid all of my, like, dishes.
Love
I've
that.
been very into dishes lately.
I know you are, Katy. I like you know what? I am too.
Wha
I
what?
think
You're
that you're
jumping
just
on my
rubbing off on
bandwagon?
me. Yeah. I
N
am jumping on your bandwagon because I have a lot of that. There's a resurgence, everybody, of good china.
Where's
That
this resurgence
it's
happening?
coming with the young people are just so enjoying the fine
Well, I just want, for our wedding, I registered for, like, white classic Villeroy and Bach plates, which are great. I
oh
love
yeah.
that. But, like, I'm in this era where I want, like, fun. I'm a maximalist. I want color. I want vintage. I want floral. So I got some plates when I was in Wisconsin a couple trips ago, like, maybe a couple summers ago, before I was pregnant, at that vintage store we went to.
Yes.
I forgot the name
It's
of
out
it.
in the lake country. I forget the
Yeah,
name of it though too, but
I don't remember.
out
But,
near Delafield.
and there were Wedgwood and then some Royal
Stratford?
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe? I don't know. And the Royal Stratford ones are these beautiful purple.
Stratfordshire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. And there are these beautiful floral, like, kinda scalloped purple plates, and I got, I think, 4 dinner plates and then 4 little, like, appetizer plates, and then I picked up these gorgeous Wedgwood white with this cornflower blue flower
Yes,
pattern
beautiful.
around the edge, and when we went back over the holidays, they had some more of that Wedgwood style. So I was like, "I need to, like, get some more for this set." So I went on Etsy and I found some more and I ordered it, and I wanna use these dishes. I don't wanna just, like, have these dishes out, like, I wanna actually use them day to day.
And Katie, I forgot to tell you there is a site. It's called Replacement
I
China.
know. I actually was at a brunch
Okay?
this morning, and we were talking about how we love plates in
Yes.
China, and you can go on that site and they'll source anything you want for you.
Yes, and I have done that before. I
What
have
have you
done
done
that.
that for?
Oh, I've done that, geez, before you were even born. When I wanted to
What?
finish up some of my dishes that I had, and then I was looking for my china, and then I was looking for the crystal. Um, remember that my wedding crystal. I love crystal, by the way. Just
Mm.
love to drink my wine in a nice thin crystal, just fine crystal. Anyhow, it was when I signed up, when I registered for it at Watts, wonderful place here in Milwaukee, is
Okay,
no
it's no
longer.
longer there.
But everybody that listens that are from around here would know who that is. There are more people, Katie, that listened to me as well. So, anyhow, uh,
What?
I made the mistake. I fell in love with this crystal pattern,
Mhm.
but it can't get. It's from France, and you can't find it anywhere.
Well, did you go on this replacements?
I did. And, I found some, but they were estate,
Mhm.
crystal, so it wasn't brand new, or but I mean, it was brand new, but it was
But no, I
estate.
think most of the stuff on that
I
replacement
think it
is
is
vintage.
old vintage, yeah.
Mhm.
So I did, and I haven't been able to I should go back on it and see if I can find
Yeah.
it again because, oh gosh, it was just such beautiful crystal. That's something too for all you brides out there. Don't wait. Finish your registry. Even if you don't get it all purchased,
I remember I did
after you
that.
get married, just finish it because look at I should have. Yeah, I should have.
I, though, wish, I could do another registry, like, now.
Yeah.
Like, think about it, like, doing a registry when you're, like, if you're getting married younger. I got married when I was 27. Like, I feel like I didn't really, like, know what I
Yeah.
wanted or needed. If I got married now, I would have, such great
Oh.
things on that registry.
But Katie, I think you did the right thing by starting with that beautiful white because that's a
No, I
wonderful
know.
base to have, and then you add on to that. So,
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
but
anyhow, so you got some work done. Well, I always say get out of your head, get into your hands. I love that
yes.
saying.
Oh,
You're by
yeah.
yourself, don't worry about things, just
Yep,
organize, clean,
that's what I did.
do
I
laundry, iron. Oh,
mhm.
I love that.
You love to iron.
I love to iron. I don't know what it is.
I'm not an ironer. I'm more of a steamer.
No, I don't like that. Mm-mm.
Well,
I remember I was in a hotel and they said, "We'll bring the steamer." I said, "Nope. Please, could you just bring me an old-fashioned ironing board and an iron? I
why
do
don't you
much
like a
better."
steamer?
Because I feel like it's just not crisp enough or something. I don't know.
Mm.
And everybody that knows that stays at my house at Chile Chateau, they will get into ironed bed linens.
And I wish that I did that, but
I
I
just
don't.
love that. I'll iron them when I come, Katie.
Okay, I'll put you to work.
I would love to
I
do
don't
that.
think I
After I
even
put
have an
Cece to
ironing
bed, I'll
board.
what? Yeah, we
I
gotta have
don't
that.
mm. Yeah,
Mhm.
no. Oh, I would love for you to iron my sheets, but I don't sleep with a top sheet. We just sleep with a duvet.
Okay, we're not gonna get into that because that's crazy.
Why is that? What do you mean we're not gonna get into that? It's not that
I
crazy.
just
It's how the Europeans do it.
no, I don't think so, but
That's
anyhow.
that's literally why are you changing the
Well, then you
subject like
gotta
this is a
change you
bad
got
secret? This
well,
is very normal.
but you gotta change that damn duvet every single time.
Yeah, but like whatever. The thought of having a thin sheet just like flipping around in between my legs and it's too much. I'd rather have just a simple duvet and then if I want a quilt on top. That's how the Europeans do it. I am
Okay.
very European. You're just a little bit, Midwestern.
That's alright. I have the duvet on top of the flat sheet. Why do you think they make flat sheets?
Well, understand they serve a purpose, but
Yeah,
it just seems a little flimsy and like, what's the point? And then just gets lost and tangled.
because it's
The way
easier,
Dad
honey.
flips around,
Oh god, we
I
won't get
mean,
there.
that top sheet, I'm sure it's just thrown to the
Yeah.
side. What's the
Yeah,
point?
well, it's usually the bottom sheet that gets just frayed.
Frayed.
Mhm.
What do you mean gets
Flip,
frayed?
flip, flip, move, 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 it's just let's
The
not even talk about it. Okay, so the groundhog saw his shadow.
It's really crazy that we still do this. You know
Don't
what I
you
mean?
like that though? I kinda like that.
You like the
But
groundhog?
get back yeah, but get back to nature. I like all that with the stars and the moon and
Well, I
when
don't
it tells
think
you.
no, I don't think I don't think it's like a nature thing. It's like
Well, sure
someone
it
just
is.
what do you mean, sure it is? It's just someone putting a groundhog out and seeing if it's a human seeing if it saw a shadow or not.
But
How
do
do
you
they
realize
know or
how
not?
long they've been doing that?
Totally, but I don't think that's a get back to nature thing. I think that's just like a
Oh, it's just like a society. It is a groundhog society. I think it's
yeah,
in Pennsylvania or something.
like I was gonna say a colonial thing. So that
Yeah, it's a
probably
colonial thing.
is it?
I think so.
Hmm.
But anyhow,
I don't
well,
know.
that means 6 more weeks of winter.
But like obviously, it's been frigid. It's been snowing
I
like
know.
every other day here in New York. Of course, we're gonna have 6 more weeks of winter.
Katie, the only thing I'm just gonna tell you, us Midwesterners know how to shovel.
I
We
know
know how
you
to shovel.
love
You
saying that we don't
Easterners,
know how to
oh
shovel.
my
It's because
god.
we don't know where to put the snow. There's
Okay,
no place to put the
I will
snow.
take that. I will take that. I mean, I saw yeah, I did see them filling, dump trucks with snow. I get
Believe
that.
me, I wish the street was better
Yeah, because you
plowed.
can't even get out with Cece.
I know Karma went out with Cece today though, so I'm happy she got
Yeah,
some fresh air because this weekend we were holed up. I was going a little crazy.
yeah. Okay, so do you know what the Danish people do? I just read an article and this I love this. But we love the Danish people. They say that the Danish people live longer, are happier, all
You
right?
know,
But
the Danish people are the Scandinavian. That's
yeah.
Scandinavian, would you say, right?
Yeah, Scandinavian. Like
Yeah,
Finland, Denmark. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Scandinavian. Yep.
Amsterdam.
Yep.
Um, they are all so beautiful. They're tall, they're blonde, they're tan, they're skinny. Like they are just these specimens that are just not
All right.
real.
Well, all right. I'm not going to talk so much about that, but I'm going to talk about the inner beauty because they are talking about okay, there's a Danish art of Hygge. Hygge. And it is spelled
So we don't need
Hygge.
to. It's not a spelling bee. How do we get
Well,
on this jag?
because I read it in the paper. I was catching up on all my papers because I love to read the paper every morning.
Mm.
And I thought this is something else. And what they are saying, their approach to life is to make life happier and more content, especially during the dreary days. And I thought, well, we've had a hell of a lot of dreary days lately. I mean, I
Hmm.
came back to concrete skies here in Milwaukee. At least in New York, for some reason, with the bitter cold, it's been like sunshine,
Yeah, it's true.
blue skies and sunshine. I don't know
Hmm.
what this is. You come back to Milwaukee, yeah, concrete skies and bitter cold. All right. So they believe, all right, I'm going to read a little bit, that you want to create a sense of warmth, coziness, mindfulness, connectedness, and appreciation for the moment you're in. They really believe this. And I believe this too. So they basically create the coziness They say you have to create coziness throughout your living space,
Mhm.
especially one spot, okay?
Okay.
That you can embrace the simple pleasures of just reading a book or having a cup of tea or cup of coffee. That, and you know what? You always find me in my one special spot. That is my Hygge. That is my
Okay.
Hygge. And, and you're supposed to have a Hygge nook all to yourself.
Wow. Okay. So
So everybody that is suffering from this cabin fever and this, just
s-
find a place that
just
you can
find a nook in your cabin.
find a nook in your cabin where you can light a fire or just turn the TV on and have that fire coming on and get yourself a little cup of hot tea and just get cozy. It's going to make you feel better.
Love
And read a
that.
book. You have to unplug. No
Okay.
scrolling.
No scrolling.
Mm-mm, no scrolling.
Cece has now started using the word cozy because whenever we watch a movie or anything like that, I pull a blanket out and I go, "Do you want to get cozy?" And she goes,
See?
"Cozy,
So
cozy."
you're already teaching her the art of Hygge.
Wow.
Those Danes, they know it.
Love
Well,
that.
don't you remember when we went to Et M?
The best hotel.
Okay. Doesn't that just speak coziness to you?
Well, yeah, a
Every
luxury
nook.
5-star hotel. Yes.
Oh, but I mean, every little corner, it was like a nook
Mhm.
just to unplug, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I missed my wellness retreat, Katy.
What do you mean?
I don't think they're taking any more people. I
Mother,
know. I waited too long.
you
I
waited too
I
long.
bet you I could call and still get in there.
Mm. So here's the thing that's so great about me. And when I want to get things done or I see something, I just act on it. Not saying it's always a good
Yeah.
thing. Sometimes it can get me in trouble. But like yesterday, we had some deliveries, we had workmen come in, we got these automatic shades put in, all this stuff. Because these shades were a little bit bigger with our other velvet curtain shades, we had to move all of our furniture slightly to the left, which in our bedroom, which then caused the TV to be not centered. So I had to have the TV moved as well. So I instantly just called the little
Yeah.
handyman. He showed
You
up.
couldn't
I get
handle
it
it. Yeah.
done.
I
I
know
get
you
it
could
done.
not handle that.
You would have lived with a peacock TV for months.
I probably would have. Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe not though, because I've got my own handyman here.
That is true.
Yeah, he does it right away for me too.
Mhm.
Because I can't live with that either. That would drive me crazy. Look I couldn't even live with the picture being up an additional 3 inches.
But took you a couple weeks.
Yeah. Well, because I was gone, honey.
Good point.
Got you there.
Mm.
Okay, on another note,
Hmm.
the kidnapping of Savannah,
Oh,
Guthrie's mother.
no, this makes me sick. It truly makes
What
me
is
sick.
this now? I
I
mean,
know.
Katie,
It is so
I mean, have you heard
crazy.
any more? I mean,
I started
obviously,
I started crying today on the
I
watching the news. It's so just
because Savannah Guthrie
horrific.
is an anchor on
The Today Show,
ABC
yeah.
News, on the or
We
is
watch
it
her
Today? Yeah.
the Today Show. I watch her
Okay.
every single morning.
Oh my God. And
Every single morning.
so, Katie, what I heard is because there was a news conference just before we hopped on this podcast. Um, because they're trying to trace her steps, and they said that somebody saw her at 9:30
No, she
that
was dropped off
at 9 at night,
yeah,
Saturday night, and she was supposed to be in
by her
church
daughter.
by not Savannah, by
No.
another daughter.
She's 2 daughters.
Oh, I thought Savannah was the only one. Okay. And she was supposed to be in church the next morning and didn't show up. And
Correct.
that, I guess somebody went to check on her or something. So that's
Yeah.
all I've heard. Oh, so you know more than I do. I didn't know
Oh,
that
yeah,
she was
no,
with her daughter.
I've been keeping up to date. No, it's an active crime scene. She was taken out of her home in the middle of the night. They found blood it's like horrific.
What?
Yeah, and if she can't be without her medication, I'm surprised you're not following it.
No,
And she
I'm
can't be
not.
with her medication for
Sh-
a certain amount of time. It's like not good. And she's not like she's very with it. The medication is just for her like
Like,
physically.
yeah.
Um
Well, who
no,
would have done something like this?
it makes me sick to my stomach. And you can tell today on the Today Show this morning, the anchors were like
Vis-
Chanel and Jenna and Craig. They were like beside
Visibly.
themselves.
Mhm.
And yesterday too. Like they didn't even know how to report it.
Dear God. I mean, so there's no movement on this. No one knows. And
I
it's been
think they
2
know
days
stuff, but
already.
I don't think they're probably telling everyone the
Oh.
full story, but
Well,
it
my heart is just so heavy. I mean, you worry about your children being kidnapped, not your mother.
I know.
They're using that word. At least that's what I've heard. Kidnapped.
Abducted.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying.
What in
It
God's name?
I know. I know. It's horrific.
So she lives by herself. She doesn't have her husband's not around or
Her husband died when Savannah was 17.
oh dear.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
And, like, Savannah and her have, like, such a close relationship. She's on the Today Show a bunch. Like, she,
I did see a picture, yeah. But she lives
ye
in Arizona.
that's where she's from.
Yeah.
They're from. And after Savannah's dad died, and then when Savannah was, like, doing her, early in her career of broadcast journalism, she was going to move to New York and do all these jobs, and she didn't wanna leave her mom, and her mom was like,
Sure.
"Then I didn't do my job right. Like, you have to leave, and you have to live out your dreams, and that I'm so proud of you for doing that, and if
Mhm.
you stay here, that means I didn't do my job right."
Aw.
I know.
Yeah, and here Savannah just got,
She had vocal surgery, I
she
know.
had surgery and for,
But she
yeah.
already pulled out of the Olympics.
Oh, no, really?
Mhm.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Katy.
Her mom's been abducted. This is, like,
Yeah.
very serious.
Yeah, this is very serious.
Mhm.
Oh, dear Lord. Well,
Thoughts
our
and
prayers go
prayers.
out to this
Lord.
family, and, I mean, I can't even imagine
No.
who would do this and why.
I know.
I don't get it.
I know.
So, I just had to say something about that, yeah.
Mm.
All right, so I watched the Grammys along with a couple more movies, Dad and I watched, but let's just
What
talk
other
about
movie? Wait, did you watch the Train Dreams?
we did watch the Train Dreams. Oh, that was so sad, Katie. All right, so
Oh
we're
my
trying to
gosh.
watch Dad and I are trying to watch we do this every year, all the nominated movies for Best Picture, and then I'll quickly scroll through to see, Best Actors, because a lot of times the movie that they're in that they're nominated for as a best actor maybe is not the best picture. So Train Dreams was that nominated? I don't was that nominated for best picture?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But
One of
maybe it was.
the guy was nominated, I think.
Maybe that was the guy. Well, anyhow, oh god, yeah, it was all about the loggers and um in the 1800s, right? The early 1800s.
I didn't know the time frame, but it
No, no,
was
no,
I
it
did
had to be
not
later than that. It had to be
I
later than that. What am I
did
talking about? Um, like the
it's a
early
sad movie.
1900s, but it's a sad movie, and it's
I
just
did
about,
not think it was gonna be a sad movie.
moving, yeah, it was sad. It was good. But it was sad. Okay, so we watched that, and we watched what was the other movie, Katie, we watched? Can't
Wasn't
think of
with you.
can't remember what it was.
So, not memorable.
Yeah, it was, but that's just my brain right now because
Mm.
I'm thinking Grammys. Um, darn it.
When did you
Oh,
watch the
okay,
movie?
I remembered it. Blue
Okay.
Moon. Blue
Okay.
Moon. Oh my god. Ethan
What is
Hawke,
okay.
he should win Best
Wow.
Actor. He
Oh,
should win
wow.
Best Actor. That was the movie. So I think Train Dreams was the movie was nominated, nobody else. I do think so, believe it or not.
Okay.
And for Blue Moon, I was wanted to watch it because of Ethan Hawke, and it's
Mhm.
about, Lorenz Hart, the lyricist, uh, and Richard Rodgers, but long story short, this man, Ethan Hawke, transformed into, uh, Larry Hart like you would not believe. I mean,
Who's
everything
Larry
his
Hart?
or Lorenz
Who are we talking about?
Lorenz Hart, who is the lyricist. There's always a lyricist and a composer with Broadway musicals, okay?
Okay,
Oscar and Hammerstein,
right.
Richard
Oscar
Rodgers,
Oscar and
Richard
Hammerstein.
Oscar,
Roger and Hammerstein.
but that's Richard Rodgers. Richard Rodgers is a lyricist. Oscar Hammerstein, yeah,
What?
is the composer. You're not
Oh,
getting
so
it,
it's
Katie, but yeah, it's 2 people. Yeah. Uh,
wait,
Rodgers
Rogers and Hammerstein are 2 different people?
yes, honey. One is
Wha
the lyricist who wrote the words,
wha
and
why
the
are you
other is
saying,
the
like,
composer.
I thought that was one person.
No, it's not. So anyhow, we don't have to worry about that. But I am just saying, watch this movie because Ethan Hawke is phenomenal. Is phenomenal. It's almost
I
as
don't think
though
I
he
even
did a
heard about that
monologue
movie.
throughout the whole movie.
Mm.
And he just transformed into this person. Everything about him. It was really phenomenal.
So what did Larry or Lorenzo, what did he compose? Anything that I would know, or?
Well, Blue Moon is one of his famous songs. Well,
It's on like a Broadway, or?
yeah, early
Uh,
Broadway stuff. So the big thing was he was upset because Richard Rodgers, who he worked with, oh, this is a long story, Katy, was just celebrating uh, Oklahoma on Broadway.
okay.
So he was a little upset that he left him and went to work with another composer. So it's just about his story. It's about his
Got
life.
it.
It's about artists. Artists have a tough time making it,
Mm-hmm.
but they certainly have a platform these days, and that's going to segue us into the Grammys.
Yes. Okay, so I watched pretty much all of it. I fell asleep the last probably 45 minutes. I couldn't stay up. It's late. You're
I couldn't
lucky in
stay
the
up either.
But you're lucky in the Midwest. Everything comes on an
A
hour
little
earlier.
earlier, yeah. And you know, the Grammys, I don't know a lot of the music, Katy, because I'm not into pop music.
Mhm.
I know they gave some awards out for some classical music. I don't know what it was. I'd have to go back and look because they certainly don't give those out on stage. I think it's ahead of time,
Grammys
right?
is the best award show, though. It's the best show.
And why do you think?
What do you mean, and why?
Be-
The performances,
Yeah.
the camp of it all, like, it's so much
It's
fun.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You
But
disagree.
I disagree because I just don't know the music, honey. I don't. Okay, and I'm going to go back on my words. Remember when I said initially, Bad Bunny at the Oscars? Who in the hell is this? Not at the
Mhm.
Oscars, at the
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Well, I'm going to tell. He won best album for Latino. I think a Latino album.
No, he won Best Album. He was the first Latino album, Spanish album to win, but he won
Yeah.
Best Overall Album.
Oh, he
Period.
did it as well. Well, I'm going to tell you, he's one handsome man.
Yeah, that's who Kendall Jenner was dating.
Oh my gosh! And
And
he
I thought
spoke
he
very. I
looked-
thought he spoke very eloquent too.
And I thought he looked so amazing. He
Oh
was
my
wearing a
God.
custom Schiaparelli suit with the corset in the back. I thought it
Oh.
was like the perfect amount of class, but still edge and fun in the back.
Oh,
I'm excited for his Super Bowl performance,
I am
actually.
too, and I feel bad that he couldn't perform. He can't. He was not allowed to perform because his contract. If you're going to be on,
I know. And Trevor Noah was like really pushing that. You know, I think Trevor Noah does a great job. I think being a host is a really tough job, no matter what. Like, I think just being a host at any award show is tough. I think Nikki Glaser knocks it out of the park every single time. She's
Yeah.
phenomenal. But like Trevor Noah was like kind of annoying.
Yeah, I don't know if I like him that much. But he said this was his last time.
Yeah, he did it 6 years in a row.
Oh,
But I'm just like, some of his comments, I'm like, okay, like what? Like trying to be, it just was like too much. Like, I think if you're a host, I want you to be either like a comedian, funny, and like you can roll with the punches like Nikki Glaser-esque, or like just show up, say who's next. Like you don't need to add the faff.
I don't like all that when he was flitting around in the audience like that either.
Yeah, it's like
I just
we
don't like that.
we don't care about this.
No, I don't care. And I think it was getting them nervous too.
It was just like too
It
much.
was just too much. Yeah,
you know, and just like doing the little call outs here and here, but the call outs were like stupid call outs.
I agree,
you know?
Katy. I agree. Like,
like,
and can I tell you, could they just slow down on these advertisements in between?
What do you mean? The commercials?
The commercials.
There were too many commercials?
Oh my God. I thought I'm falling asleep during the commercials. It was like almost like a half-hour commercials and then they'd get back on.
Nah, it's just too much.
That was a lot.
But you know what? I think
they're changing networks next year too. Maybe that's why.
They are changing networks.
Yeah.
But do you know who I miss?
Who?
Joan Rivers.
Oh God, who doesn't?
You know, I
She
miss
was
Joan
the best.
Rivers being the fashion police, correspondent, on the
Quick,
carpet,
quick.
telling people that they look like shit to their face. Like, I miss that.
I
I
do
need
too.
that energy back in life. So I think we should go through our favorite looks and just comment on all the fashion, because there were some choices.
There were some choices, and I am more of a classic with a little bit of a twist. So some of these outfits.
What do you think that twist is for you?
I
If you would
don't
have
know.
to,
Yeah, what would
say.
it be? You know what I loved, and I don't know if this is her name, Lainey
Lainey Wilson,
Wilson.
the country girl.
Loved those bell bottom kind of. It was like a skirt, but it was bell bottoms.
So that's
That's a twist to me. Yeah.
So you like something unexpected.
Oh, I just loved that, Katy. I just loved that.
Okay.
If I had to really think, okay, you know who else I loved?
Well, let's go through the pictures. I think Will, our producer, he's going to put up some pictures and we're going to comment on them, because I'm very curious to hear what your thoughts are. Trevor Noah, okay. I mean, it's
expected.
Fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I like the little embossment detail on the suit, but like, I don't know. Trevor Noah is just like kind of annoying me.
Yeah. Handsome. Nothing much else to say about that. Okay. Who is this?
Who is this? Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
First of all, Hailey can do no wrong in my eyes. I think she is gorgeous. She looks like an angel. Her skin is glowing. Like, I'm obsessed. Justin, with the pants, like, can we hem the pants? It's a little much.
Well, you know what? It's Justin. He does not seem comfortable, Katy.
Well, this is his first time performing on the Grammy stage in a very long time.
All right. So if anybody didn't watch, I'll tell you, he performed in his boxer shorts, period.
In the nude.
And almost in the nude, with socks. But I'm going to tell you, Katy, that was a very vulnerable performance, and I liked it. He was singing right to her, to Hailey.
He is so incredibly talented. I thought being topless was like a little much, like in his boxers, but like I understand the sentiment of being vulnerable. Here I am. It was like he was being an artist, and we have to commend that. And he was singing to his girl, and he displayed his huge tattoo on his back of Hailey's face. Did you see that?
Oh no! I wish I would have known. I would have looked.
Well, there was a big close-up on it.
Oh, I guess I missed that one.
It was a brand new tattoo of Hailey's face.
Oh, well, then she's not going anywhere.
No, well, they have a child together. Hailey,
there's Hailey now. Yeah, she is beautiful. Yeah,
that necklace, the diamond on that necklace,
that was quite big. Well, she sold her company for $1 billion. With a B, big $1 billion.
That's definitely not a lab grown, and we have to love the ice out pin.
Is that what that was? I didn't even know.
Yes, I'm full support. I think a lot of cool people were having that. So
and that's why I said, these artists have a platform, I'll tell you, and they used it at the Grammys. Mm-hmm. Whether you like it or not, we do have a platform. Oh, I love John Legend. I love him.
He is a dapper man. He will look great no matter what.
No matter what, classic. This is a talented man in every which way. He's
a
just
double-breasted suit. Yeah, I was a fan.
Intelligent. Yeah, man, just love him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and his sweet wife, Chrissy Teigen.
I was not a fan of Chrissy Teigen's dress. It was a little bit like a tablecloth that got scrunched up on the legs. I was confused with the paisley print, the ombre effect. There was like a lot going on. She's a beautiful gal. I love the hair and makeup. The dress was not it for me.
Yeah, not for me either. It's a little blah. Yeah.
Okay.
And who's this gal?
Halle Bailey.
Halle Bailey. Okay. Well, it's okay. No, it's not doing anything for me. Okay.
Addison Rae. She is giving me iconic Britney Spears. In the 2000s. The performance that she and all of the other new artists did was wild. Like, I don't understand what happened backstage and how they were dancing. It was not my favorite, but I enjoy this look on her.
Okay. She had the party in the back with the real short. It was like a little short tutu in the back, right? With this dress.
I'm into it. I think she's having fun. Okay. What are your thoughts?
I don't know her, honey. I don't know her very well. I don't even remember
you see a picture right here.
Yeah. Okay. What her dress? Well, that's not my favorite. I'll tell you that. That's a little bit too I don't know. I don't know how these girls keep these dresses on with their breasts. It has to be all taped in
Taped in. Well, I don't think you're going to be wearing this dress.
and
We're just
lifted. Oh,
commenting
no. Yeah.
on
Yeah, it's not
them
my
in that
favorite.
dress.
No,
Okay.
it's not my favorite. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay, this is who I was going to say. To me, this is classic with a twist. Paris Hilton, loved it.
What's the twist?
Just the necklace and how the off the shoulder, it just had structure. I loved it.
You know, she said that she hasn't had any sort of injectable in her face.
Yeah. Well, she's got good genes then. But I
She
don't,
looks damn
yeah,
good.
she looks darn good. Yeah. But she does have all this red light therapy and hyperbaric chambers and all that in her house. So that,
Mom, why don't
I
you get a
believe that.
hyperbaric chamber in your house?
Well, at this point, it's not going to do too much.
Mm.
I just go to my Cara. Is that right? Yes.
Yes.
He's pronounced it right.
Okay, Carol G.
Oh, Carol, I know. Kevin goes, what? I said, well, it's almost me, Carol G.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, is that all see-through, Katy?
Well, I think it's like mesh. Yeah.
Mesh, yeah. Well, she pulled it off beautifully. I mean, she definitely has the,
I'm a fan of the hair
figure.
and makeup. I feel the dress is a little underwhelming. I think she could have done more. It feels a little like 2012 Coachella vibes to me.
Does she have to carry this wrap with her the whole time?
Well, I think it's the train of the dress.
I know. She's got to carry that wherever she goes. But just set it down. The little guy can carry it around for her.
Yeah, not a fan.
Oh, that arm's going to get tired. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, well, wowee.
This woman, Tiana Taylor, in her dress, I can't begin to describe to you the feelings that I have inside of me. She is so hot. It's not real. Her face and body, that's not real. It's not real life. If I had a body like that, I'd wear that too. Hot.
Yeah. Is she the actress?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I was trying to figure out why she was at the Grammys.
She presented, but she also sings as well.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the dress doesn't. I mean, she looks great. I mean, while you're young, well, I might as well do it, because I don't know. It's not for me.
Mm.
Yeah. Not for me. Well, I love Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
She is the consummate performer.
She is one of those performers, Lady Gaga, that she is so weird and so artsy, and she thinks probably so much
deep
about every single thing that she does.
Yes.
You have to just embrace it and respect it.
I do.
With the bird cage and then this and then that. It's definitely weirdo, but all of the camera placements when she was performing that, that she had an exact placement for each camera. Yeah, she's probably a freak in real life, but
I don't think so. Look at her fiance. I don't know why they're not married yet. He is a down-to-earth guy that is just loves her so much. Oh, you can just feel it.
What else do you know about him?
I just don't know. I think he's Italian.
Okay.
Michael, I think his name is Michael.
He's a producer.
I just love him. I think he's so good for her. Okay, and you know what she did for Tony Bennett in his latter years? The patience and singing. She is. I just love her.
She's a class act.
And you're right, Katy. When I watched her perform, because I said I'm staying up till I watch Gaga. If it's till the very end, I have to watch her because I really do respect her craft. Artistry. Yeah. And
like I feel we've discussed this before. Like like in high school or in college or those later, early 20s, she's probably one of those weirdo artist freaks, but that was so talented. But you're like, that kid's nuts.
Yeah. But look in the best way. In the best way. Just love her. And we didn't even talk about her dress. Well, it doesn't even matter because we just love her.
But it's weird, but we love her.
I love an up collar, but that was really up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to tell you, I love Billie Eilish.
You love Billie Eilish?
Yes, I do. I
Tell
love
me more about it.
I love her music. What was that? What was the song, Katy, that when you were pregnant that we would always cry to? That she wrote?
What Was I Made For?
What Was I Made For? Yes. I could cry just thinking about it. It's just it's just very heartwarming. The melodies.
It's really crazy though that she and her brother Phineas.
I love this.
are so connected, and it's just the two of them and all of her songs, which is like insane. Like their parents must be so proud of them.
They are. I remember at one award ceremony, the parents were there and they were just like, just regular people that were just soaking it all in. Now her outfit, this is head to toe. Is this the one that's head to toe Celine?
Definitely not.
I think it is, Katie.
Really?
Can we quickly look it up?
Okay.
I
And
mean,
you're
well, it's a little mishmash to me. I mean,
well,
I'm just,
she's into the whole androgynous
yes,
vibe, you
yeah.
know?
I just am trying to understand it all. Is she
And
carrying a purse there?
This is a very Billie outfit, you know?
Yeah.
This is very much her vibe.
Yeah.
Is it our vibe? No, but you have to respect someone for having personal style.
Yeah, she sure does. I just am trying to understand it. We got the belt hanging down. We got the belt around the. I just don't get it. And then what's the white thing? Oh, that's a shirt. That's. Oh, it's
Yeah.
not Celine. Okay.
Yeah, it
Thank
doesn't
you,
look
Will.
like Celine.
Yeah, it didn't to me either, but I know somebody was head to toe Celine. I don't know who it was. But,
Mm.
well, this is a little bit of this, a little bit of that then. I don't know what in the hell she's wearing. But you know what? She can do no wrong in my eyes. I don't care. And we expect that from her.
We expect it. She can do wrong, but we can expect it. And this is not, our vibe.
Yeah. No. Well, I love the color. Who is this?
Laufey? Who's Laufey?
Laufey. I don't know, but I like it.
Next. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's my man. He can do no wrong in my eyes. I'm going to tell you, he had a very good comment when he accepted the award. No, I think it was before, actually, when somebody was interviewing him and they said, if things go awry, I want to come to Puerto Rico with you. And he goes, you do know that Puerto Rico is part of the United States of America. And the guy just went, oops. Yeah, that's right. I really like him.
No. And
now I got to hear his music, Katie. I don't know his music.
It makes you want to dance, for sure.
Oh, I love that.
And I am a fan of this Schiaparelli outfit. I feel this is the way a man should dress on a red carpet, like a Grammys.
Yes.
You want to do something that's a little bit fun and edgy, but still like you're a boy. Like, don't be showing up on something crazy.
No,
like,
he's
this
got a good body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tame down over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next.
Yeah, he's just
wow,
lovely.
You're into that Latin lover.
Well, I don't know. I think I am. Jamie Foxx, I just don't care for Jamie. I'm just sorry. At first, when I looked at it, I thought, is this a quilt we're wearing?
It's giving me a headache. I'm not a fan of Jamie Foxx.
I think we'll just go through that. Yeah. Okay, this little guy.
Somber.
I liked him. I listened to his performance and I liked it. At first I said to Kevin, take a look at those tattoos. And Dad said, where are the tattoos? Well,
it's a lace
I
top.
thought all that lace was tattoos, but it's not. It's gorgeous. For him, I'm going to tell you, he's a tall drink of water. Very,
it's very Bowie-esque.
A string bean. It didn't bother me.
Yeah,
I liked
he's
it for
into
him.
it. It's like a Harry Styles Bowie mix. The hair very thin.
Very thin. But I liked it. Yeah, not bad. Oh, just Miley. Oh, maybe. She's the one in head to toe Celine.
Really? This doesn't look like Celine.
It is. Well, will you check that, please? Yes, head to toe Celine. You can see the C's all over.
Not a fan of this.
But
Miley.
Everybody expects her to be wearing that leather jacket like that, they said.
They do expect it?
Yeah, they said that she is like this leather jacket kind of gal.
But every other award show, she's wearing like skimpy little things, their arms out that are all toned. Remember?
Yeah, that's true. What is that? Is that a gold? Yeah, Celine.
Wow,
head to toe. I knew somebody was.
I want Miley. She is such a hot bod. I want her in a beautiful gown. Like, sure, it can be edgy and stuff, but all covered up like this. Like, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
On, a red carpet.
She has really, what I've heard, has really turned the corner. She is sober. She is, I believe, engaged.
We love that for Miley.
Yeah, and just really, cleaned up her act. I mean, I think she's not smoking anymore. She's doing really well. So good for her,
Not
did she perform by any? Did she perform?
No, I don't think so.
No, I
No,
don't think so. Well,
not a
yeah,
fan.
not a fan. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh,
Doechii?
Doechii. Oh, boy. Take a
I
look at
liked
that. She
I
wasn't
liked
holding
Doechii's
her
outfit.
train up.
No,
That's
Doechii looked fabulous.
yeah.
I thought Doechii was gorgeous. I loved the train. I loved the beaded ensemble. I thought it was great.
Yeah. Wow,
Mhm,
that train is
mhm.
something else.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's end on Chapel.
Oh my goodness. That's just her?
What are your thoughts on Miss Chaperone?
Well, I don't care for this outfit.
So she was wearing a cape over her breasts and then she whipped the cape off. It's just like too much, you know? And then Chapel
Oh,
last year was making a whole stink about the photographers when they were in the line taking photos. They were screaming at her. It's like, yeah, they're obviously going to cause a scene,
this is not
especially
for
now when
me.
you're wearing this. It's just
Yeah.
too much.
No, I don't think that's appropriate. I don't even like looking at it.
We don't even
Yeah.
like looking at it. Mm.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
what
that's not for me.
wasn't on the list was my all-time best dress. Well, I have two
Okay,
all-time
who?
best dress. Sabrina Carpenter,
Oh,
obsessed.
yeah. I
Her
forgot what
look,
she wore.
she had that sparkle number that was long, ethereal, absolutely gorgeous. And Miss Olivia Dean, who I am
Okay, she
such
had
a fan of,
the
wearing
Chanel.
Chanel.
Yeah, that was
Oh my
gorgeous.
gosh.
And she won too. And little Sabrina Carpenter had the cutest act with the
She's
yeah,
that's what I want in a pop star.
yeah.
You know,
I know.
I call me old fashioned. Give me a
Yeah,
showgirl in a fishnet, in a character heel, doing a little dance, singing a pop beat. That's what I want to see in my pop star
yeah, yeah,
with a big bouncy blowout.
yeah.
That's my vibe.
Because you'll always have the Madonnas and the Gagas to do a little things that are a little bit off the chart, you know.
Mm.
But I do like that too. And should we just end with saying Cher?
I wasn't up, so I didn't watch
I
it.
wasn't either, but I quickly watched a rerun of it. Poor
Mhm.
soul, it wasn't her fault. The only thing that was her fault is that she did not read the uh the winner correctly on the I mean, she was so worried about reading out the teleprompter, but she didn't even read the correct name off of the little card. Poor soul.
Celebrities, they're just like
Celebrities.
us. We thought we would do a cute little segment, maybe every other or every episode, depending on how we're feeling, on a couple of our favorite products that we've been loving in the past week because we love sharing products that we've been loving. And I always love hearing other people's favorite
I
products.
do too.
So, how many do you want to do?
Well, I just have 2 today.
Okay, I'll do two
And
then.
and my 2 happen to be kind of repeats, but for those of you that are new listeners, you'll love it anyhow. So, because I still use it. And I am crazy, as Katy knows, about mascara. I ran out of mascara in New York. I mean, it was at the bottom of the barrel. Uh, and when I came home, I thought, oh, I always have a sure thing because I'm on an automatic renewal form where every 4 months I get a new tube of my Thrive mascara. I'm telling you guys, this is fantastic. This is a tubing mascara. So you put it on, and I'm telling you, it just attaches to your lashes like you have false lashes. In fact, it's called that. It's called let me see what exactly. Liquid lash extensions.
Mhm.
And you don't need to use eye makeup remover to take it off. In fact, it won't even work. You just use your cleanser and it comes off.
Love.
It's fantastic. I don't know if you can get it anywhere other than on their site, I believe.
Mhm.
So you have to go on Thrive Cosmetics. And the thing that I like about it too is that they have giving partners. So this company gives back part of their proceeds to a select group of partners that will help cancer victims, abuse victims, veterans. Yeah, it's a good deal and they've got good stuff. And I haven't used what I want to try is they're making false eyelashes, Katy, that are
Okay, good.
so that's what they started out doing is false eyelashes for cancer victims
Oh,
that
I
were
didn't know
very,
that.
very realistic. So they started that back up again. So I want to do that. I want to order that. And they also, if you don't like the tubing mascara, they now also have just a regular mascara. So that's my number one choice, Thrive.
Love. Okay, mine kind of go hand in hand, and I have switched up my morning skincare routine, and I was fully influenced by her name's Meg. girl with the slick back on TikTok and on Instagram. And my morning skincare, when I wake up, I usually get up like 5:45, 6 o'clock. And then I go in the bathroom, I do my skincare routine, and then I go downstairs and I have my coffee by myself for an hour before I get CC. And I have been using these two products every single morning. I first use the hydrating toner on my skin. I don't wash my face in the morning. I use the toner on a cotton
Right.
pad. And then I go in with this vitamin C serum. This is the 15%. It is incredible. Everyone needs to be using vitamin C in the morning, a vitamin C serum. This one is amazing. There's a higher percentage, but the 15% works better on my skin. Absolutely love this. And then after I use the vitamin C, I go in with this SkinCeuticals P-Toxy. This serum makes your skin look like glass. Like, I feel my skin has looked so glowy lately. And this helps with wrinkles, improves the look of lines, texture, radiance. And these two together are incredible. I got them both on Derm Store, and they usually have a lot of discounts and sales happening. But both these products, the Obagi Vitamin C Professional Serum, 15%, and then the SkinCeuticals P-Toxy Serum.
Yeah, I love SkinCeuticals. Love them. All right, so now I'm going to switch over to my tried and true. I'm telling you, I am not a big vitamin taker, but I have been lately. I've been very good about it. But there's one thing that I never miss, because I won't do anything in the morning. I won't drink my coffee or anything unless I have my water with my Go Hydrate packet in it. I have tried so many different packets of these, and it is 0 sugar, 5 electrolytes, vitamin D, instant hydration. Because Miss Katy has tons at her house that she gets sent, and I try so many different kinds. I cannot go without this one, Go Hydrate, because I don't taste salt. So many times in these other little packets, it doesn't taste good. These are the best. I take them when I travel. I have boxes of them in New York, and I start my morning with Go Hydrate. Love.
Love that.
Love.
Mother, I love you so
Kate,
much.
I love you so much too. And I have an honest to Pete, because no one's going to believe this. You're getting your money's worth out of this podcast today. I got hacked again.
Are you kidding me?
I got hacked again. This time, okay, this is the second time I got hacked on this credit card. Last time was a long time ago where, and I look at my credit card bills like a nut. I go through it because I know this one credit card that I use, all right, that I got hacked with. I basically only use it for Uber rides or food, like in New York or whatever.
Yeah.
So when all of a sudden I get this charge of like $1,600 even, and then one right underneath it for $240 even, for a place, a clothing line called, what the hell was it called, Katy? Brandy Melville. I said, well, who the hell is Brandy Melville? And then I thought, oh my God, I got hacked. So I quickly called, and they had to shut it down. The last time I was hacked with this card, it was in New York.
$2 Giorno.
Yes, it was. And
in Tribeca, when it was still open in Tribeca.
Katy, that's right. You remember that.
Giorno.
And do you remember?
Of course I do.
And I said to the...
And you literally, but the thing is, in that instance, you manifested it. The guy took your card, and you go, it was taking a long time. And you go, I bet I'm getting hacked right now. I bet he's stealing my information. And he was.
Because he came back, he said, I already gave you your card. I said, no, you did not, sir. Yes, I did. I said, I'm telling you, you did not find my card. Sure enough, he found my card. Well, that month when I looked at my credit card bill, guess what? This was like, what was it, Katy? Like $10,000 or $5,000 on somebody's tuition, college tuition in Canada.
At least it was for school.
And I remember I said to the little gal, on the telephone, I said, I know it's not your fault, and I'm all for higher education, but I I cannot pay for this. This is not my children. I don't know who this is. Yeah. So anyhow,
Didn't
I got
they
hacked.
also charge like dental work too?
Oh, I don't remember that. I just remember the college in Canada. So, you know what? Maybe I should just well, of course, I had to cancel the card right away, and they're gonna send me a new one, but it's like, should I even bother keeping this card open? I don't know. Well, anyhow, so there's my hacking experience. I mean, it's just like this is the 3rd time I got hacked. Yeah.
Just stop putting it out in the ether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, I love you, Katy. Stay warm.
I love you, Mom. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. That would mean so much to us. We are now on YouTube, so you can watch all these episodes fully on YouTube. And that's it. New episodes
That's
every
it.
Thursday. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.